Baseball for you on a Tuesday night from Tropicana Field. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Tampa Bay Rays. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Three-finger Ritzma is ready to go as he'll be on the hill for Tampa Bay. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that, picking up the win. There's nothing he'd like to do more than to get number 2 in this one here.
Now in the box, Felix Villanueva, and we are
Leading
set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop, Felix.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight. Been a middling start to the season as they come in 2-3 over their first 5.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, Dero, this has not been the kind of homestand that they would like to have so far. Through the first 5 games, they're 2-3. Dero, getting to 500 on this homestand is certainly one thing they'd like to do here today.
Yeah, they can salvage a little bit right now. They can walk out of here today with a smile on their face if they can get this back to 500 in these first 6 games.
Now the 2-1 is taken for strike 2.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Outside in a full count, 3-2. Elvis Ruiz will be next. Full count, here it comes. Line drive to left. Chavez is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now a moment as we take a look at the Jays starting 9 for this one. Dero, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Well, Matty, this lineup's going to have to find a way to score early. Get this pitcher uncomfortable, stay on the attack, get into the bullpen. That's the name of the game. They let this guy settle in, he'll breeze through 7 strong.
Settling in now, Elvis Ruiz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Elvis Ruiz.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Ruiz makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have it against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jay Rylander, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Swing and a liner. Foul. Sent on the ground out to second. Mack is up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Blue Jays go down in order. Now it's the Rays' turn. No score. The Toronto number 4 hitter, Ivan Caruso. He went deep in the contest last night.
Caruso.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew working this one. Behind the plate is Eric Summerskill.
Yeah, Dan, we got Eric Summerskill behind the dish. Really likes to work the ball east-west. What did you like? Did you like north-south, east-west?
I thought east-west, D-Row. The more I could get away with on the outside corner, inside corner, give me a wider plate than a higher plate. I think it's a lot easier to pitch to a wider plate.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Hit sharply toward the right side. Tillman is there to put it away for out number 1.
Okay, here's how the Rays set up on defense today. And guys, what I want you to focus on today is this is one of the new age teams in the game that really rely on statistics and the numbers. And the numbers tell them that they're a better team defensively, moving guys around and shifting as much as they can.
Now at the plate, Michael Santiago. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
The 1-1 home. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. The 1-2. And another foul ball. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
That's just quality pitching right there for that strikeout. As we look at all 5 pitches, notice the location, all 5 down in the zone. Some guys are real good low ball hitters, but more often than not, keeping the ball down is going to lead to a lot of success on the mound.
Into the box now, Ken Solari, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way, pulled toward right center field. Tillman is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. So striding forward now, Emilio Cabrera, 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd.
Cabrera.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 1-0. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. Looped out toward 3rd. And that's the first hit in this one for the Blue Jays.
Hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on usually poses problems.
Stepping in now, Earl Bowles, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. And 2, here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chavez is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Striding in, Tim Lyles. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone.
Lyles.
From the stretch. Up and in for ball one. Hit hard. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
You know, as a former infielder, Danny, they always say you can't be in two places at once, but you got to be a little frustrated right here that ball found the hole.
Yeah, that's a tough thing. You make a quality pitch and a guy shoots one through the right side, normally a vacated spot right there. 9 out of 10 times somebody's there to make that play. Unfortunately not, and now we've got a couple of guys on.
Felix Villanueva is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Third inning, no score to this point. This is line to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
0-1 pitch on its way. 0-1 looked like a knuckle curve, and it's 1-1 now. Cabrera, the runner at third. Lyles over at second. Villanueva is over at first with one away. 2 balls and a strike now. Swing and a liner. Foul. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Standing in now, Jay Rylander, as he'll take a look at ball one. In his career, Rylander hits a little over the 270 mark. In there, 1-1. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
High in the air down the right field line. Tillman has a read on it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Blue Jays strand 3. Home half of the third coming up. No score. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ivan Caruso. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. The 1-1 fouled away. The 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at bat going. The 1-2, and it's fouled away. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
I love these grinder at bats right here. Kind of a la Wade Boggs in the early 80s, where he would just foul off strikes that he didn't want to hit and wait for that pitch he was certainly sitting on and drive it off the monster.
So he got him swinging. Ivan Caruso becomes the first out of the inning. Into the box, Michael Santiago.
He'll
swing and lift a ball fouled off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 0-1 pitch. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Got it.
Take a look at this again in slow motion. He tracks this thing all the way, gets his hands quickly through the zone, and just rips it down the left field line, just how they draw it up.
In now, Ken Solari, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. From the belt, the pitch.
Nope.
Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away.
Well, they've struggled offensively in this one so far, but after that walk, they've got runners at first and second and look ready to make a little noise. Just need a big hit now.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Ready on 1-2. Looked like a cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Big strikeout for the second out there, but he's not out of it yet. We'll see if he can feed off that K, wiggle out of the jam, and keep this game tied.
Coming to the plate now, Earl Bowles.
Now
2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Earl Bowles.
First delivery to him on the way. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Santiago at second. Solari at first. 2 out in the inning. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. But that'll be off the right field wall.
Hit me at 4. Hit me at 4.
The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Boy, talking about picking your teammate up after that strikeout, D-Road. Big, and I mean big, 2-out RBI single.
Yeah, way to come through for your team. When you take the donut off your bat right there, you're trying to pick up your teammate.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Blue Jays forced to settle for just the 1. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Blue Jays on top, 1-0. So stepping in, Felix Villanueva, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Ready with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of his secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
Into the box now, Elvis Ruiz. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away. But that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
One run, 5 hits, 2 errors for the Blue Jays so far. Hit on down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding in once again, Jay Rylander. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Jay Rylander.
First offering on its way. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Line towards center field. Barry is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So they go down without a whimper here. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Blue Jays 1, the Rays nothing. Standing in, Ivan Caruso. Due up for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Called strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count, 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Tillman is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Michael Santiago. He singled his last time up.
Michael Santiago.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Stepping into the box, Ken Solari.
Left fielder, Ken Solari.
He's set, and the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
Pulled toward right center field. Barry over to his left, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. They still trail it here 2-1. Leading off the inning, Emilio Cabrera, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Emilio Cabrera.
He's set. Here it comes. And that misses low and away. Ball 1. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
And he fouls this one off. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. 2-2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch fouled off. Set to deal on 2-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Earl Bowles, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. The 0-1 on its way. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point.
Straight up, straight
Popped
up.
him up. Esquivel moving to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in now, Tim Lyles. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Lyles.
Now here it comes. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. 1 run, 5 hits, 2 errors for the Blue Jays so far.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away.
Expect
the third.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. The Blue Jays go down in order. They trail it 4-1.
7th inning stretch. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rays. Number 0. Wall.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
This evening's game comes to an end.
Great competition.